mathematicians. Today we see one more linear algebra problem. Let A comma B be complex n-bane matrices, which of the following statements are true. Okay, so you can see this problem is asked many times in CSIR exam, and so we'll see how to answer this problem. Okay, if A comma B and A plus B are invertible, then A inverse plus B inverse is invertible. That is the option is given. We go one after the other. Okay. So A is invertible, B is invertible, and A plus B is invertible. We want to prove that A inverse plus B inverse is invertible. Okay. Now, okay. Now A inverse plus B inverse is equal to, what you can do is you take A inverse right side common. Okay. So this A inverse will go this side. You will have only identity. Now from this B inverse, you want to take the A inverse outside. So you just here you just here A and A inverse. You put A inverse here. So basically it is identity. So once you take A inverse outside, you will have just B inverse A. Okay. Okay, so A inverse plus B inverse is equal to I plus B inverse A times A inverse. So we can do all these things because A and B are invertible. Okay. Now again from this left side you take B inverse outside. So what you do, you replace this I by B inverse B. Okay. Then once you take B inverse, you will left with B. Then you take this B inverse outside, you will have A. Okay. Therefore, A inverse plus B inverse is equal to B inverse B plus A times A inverse. Okay. Now, A plus A inverse plus B inverse, it's the whole inverse, will be equal to this whole inverse. Correct? Now, what we know, AB the whole inverse equal to B inverse A inverse. Similarly, ABC the whole inverse equal to C inverse B inverse A inverse. Therefore, this whole inverse will be equal to A inverse the whole inverse, B plus A same as A plus B. So A plus B whole inverse, then B inverse the whole inverse. This is equal to A inverse the whole inverse is A, then A plus B whole inverse, B inverse the whole inverse is B. Therefore we get A inverse plus B inverse the whole inverse is equal to A plus B the whole inverse times B. It is given that A plus B is also invertible. Therefore, this makes sense. Therefore, this makes sense. Okay. Therefore, A plus B, A inverse plus B inverse the whole inverse equal to A plus, sorry, A into A plus B the whole inverse into B. Okay. Okay. Therefore, option 1 is true. So, next option is very simple. If A plus B are invertible, then A inverse minus B inverse is invertible. So I say that this option is false. So you can pause this video and you can try to come up with some nice examples. Maybe I'll give you a couple of seconds. Okay, if you find the examples, it's very good. So always look for some simple example. You take A to be identity matrix, B to be identity matrix, then A plus B is 2 times identity. A is invertible, B is invertible, A plus B is also invertible. It is a scalar matrix, non-zero scalar matrix, so it is invertible. Now A inverse minus B inverse, A inverse is identity matrix, B inverse is also identity matrix, A inverse minus B inverse is zero matrix. Okay, which is not invertible. Therefore, option B is wrong. Okay, so next it is given that if AB is invertible, then BA is invertible. What is the meaning of AB is invertible? I'm sorry. It is given that AB is nilpotent. Then we want to claim that BA is nilpotent. What is the meaning of AB is nilpotent? AB is nilpotent means AB the whole power k equal to 0 for some k. Okay, now since AB is nilpotent, we have AB the whole power k equal to 0 for some k. This implies that AB, it is k times. If you multiply, you will get 0. Now what I do is, in this equation, left side I multiplied, left side, what do I want? Left side I multiplied B. Okay. So right side also I have to multiply B. So I get BA, then up to B equal to 0 because B times 0 is 0. Again I multiply right side A. Okay. So then I'll get, here I have added a B, here I have added a A, right side 0 remains 0. Now if you look at this is BA, this is BA, this is BA. Now this is K plus 1 times you will have BA that is 0. Therefore if AB whole power K equal to 0 then BA whole power K plus 1 is 0. Therefore BA is also nilpotent. Okay, so that option is correct. Last option is very important. It is given that characteristic polynomial of AB and BA are equal if A is invertible. Okay, so let's prove this. It is a very important result. Why the characteristic polynomial of AB and BA are equal? Uh, okay, so you take A to be a n by n matrix, B to be n by n matrix. Then you look at this equation. So this is a 2 by 2 block matrix. Okay. This is identity. This is the matrix A that we start with. Then this is again identity. This is zero matrix. Okay. So like maybe we don't need this for the time being. This is just a zero. Maybe we don't need this. So you take two matrices n by n matrices A and B. I is n by n identity matrix. So if you form this block matrix, this is a 2n by 2n matrix, and once you, this is in the upper triangular block matrix. Okay, such a matrix is invertible if and only if the diagonal blocks are invertible. Okay, therefore this will be invertible. So we get you can talk about its inverse, and inverse of this matrix. So this matrix has an inverse. Now you take this matrix AB 0 B 0 and you consider this matrix IA 0 I. Okay, so if you conjugate this matrix by this matrix, okay, conjugate means you are multiplying this matrix and its inverse. Okay, so if you conjugate this matrix, you will get this matrix. So it is a simple, so block matrix you can multiply like a usual matrix. Okay, so what will you get? So this matrix and these two matrices are similar matrices. Okay, because you conjugate this matrix by an invertible matrix, you get this matrix. Therefore these two matrices are similar matrices. Now let's calculate the eigenvalues of this matrix. So this is a 2n by 2n matrix. This is a 2n by 2n matrix. Okay, therefore what are the eigenvalues of this matrix? Again, this matrix is in the block form. It is a lower triangular block form because in the off diagonal, in the except the like if you look at the blocks above the diagonal blocks, it is 0. Okay, so basically it is like this kind of matrix 1 0 1 1, that kind of matrix. So above the diagonal everywhere you have 0, therefore it is a lower triangular matrix, that kind of situation. Okay, therefore this is a lower triangular block matrix. This is also a lower triangular block matrix. For lower triangular block matrices, its eigenvalue is given by eigenvalues of AB and eigenvalues of 0. Okay, in general, suppose if you have A 0, some matrix B and C, then the eigenvalues of this block matrix is equal to eigenvalues of A union eigenvalues of C. Okay, so I mean, you can check in some standard linear algebra textbook like Kaufman and Kunze, where they prove these results on block matrices, eigenvalues of block matrices. So eigenvalues of this matrix equal to eigenvalues of this matrix and eigenvalues of this matrix. Similarly, eigenvalue of this matrix equal to eigenvalues of this matrix and eigenvalue of this matrix. Okay, so eigenvalue of this matrix is equal to 0 0 etc 0. This is n times. Okay, for this block. For this block, we assume that the eigenvalues of AB to be lambda 1, lambda 2, etc. lambda n. Okay, similarly, the eigenvalues of this 0 block is equal to 0, 0, etc. 0. Again, how many times? N times. Similarly, let's eigenvalues of BA, we take it to be mu 1, mu 2, etc. mu n. Okay, now these two are similar matrices. because if you conjugate this matrix by this matrix, you are getting this matrix. Okay, therefore these two matrices have the same eigenvalue. That means that these two set of eigenvalues should match. Okay, these two eigenvalues should match means that this set of eigenvalues should match with this set of eigenvalues, because these are all zero eigenvalues. Okay, therefore eigenvalues of AB and eigenvalues of BA are equal. So we just need to prove that characteristic polynomial of AB is equal to characteristic polynomial of BA. But we have, what we have proved is characteristic eigenvalues of AB and eigenvalues of BA are equal. That's what we have proved. So from this we conclude that characteristic polynomial of AB and characteristic polynomial of BA are equal. Okay. So it is a 2 by 2 block matrix. You can calculate the inverse easily. Check how to calculate the inverse of block matrix, how to calculate the eigenvalues of block matrices. Then you can verify the equality. IA 0 I the whole inverse times AB 0 B 0 times IA 0 I is equal to 0 0 BB. It is a block matrix identity. Okay. Okay. Okay guys, so if you learned something new from this video, please like this video and share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.